This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Do you know what your birthstone is? I do. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Legend of Kyrandia, Book 1. In the last episode, we were just starting our day like normal, and then we found our grandfather turned to stone. So now we've been wandering around Kyrandia with the help of Bryn to, start getting a magic amulet and learning about our powers. And, well, we got the amulet here, but we got nothing to use it with. So now we just got to find out how to get more for this amulet and find out about Malcom. So let's get to it. So now we're going to start actually grabbing the stones at this point, because I may need them in the future. And unfortunately, it's going to be a bit, well, random, but we'll go over that when we go over that. But anyway, if we head this way, we'll go in this cave. We couldn't get to this before. And this will actually end the, well, going through this cave will end the first part of the game. Or one of many parts, anyway.
It wasn't my fault.
What'd you do, man? What are you doing here?
The bridge looks ruined, Herman.
Huh?
Aren't you going to fix it?
Well, sure, but I don't know how. I meant to replace the bad planks, but you know how time flies by. I hope nobody important tried to cross. I could lose my job.
Can't you just get some new planks and rope?
I can get new rope. I just need to cut new planks. But I don't have anything to cut them with.
I'll see what I can do.
You can just use your fist, right? I mean, why not? Or magic.
I wonder if I can find something that will help him fix the bridge.
But what do we have that could help him fix the bridge and get some wood? There's clearly nothing in our inventory that can do it. Maybe an apple.
I don't think that will help him fix the bridge.
Oh, okay. So, well, actually, it's obvious, given the saw.
That's a pretty old saw.
It's the only musical instrument Grandfather knows how to play.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll try to cut some new planks.
Thanks, Herman. I hope he doesn't cut his leg off.
Seems like a friendly but simple fellow. So he's gonna help cut that wood. I wonder how long we have to wait till we do this. We can mess around a bit. So before we try to get him to cut this thing, let's make a quick save here, because this is one of the first deaths we can come across. So
I wonder if I can make it across to the other side. That rope does look pretty chancy.
yeah, we could try it. Why not?
But I'll take that chance.
Well, unfortunately, this game doesn't have any humorous anecdotes after you die. It just plays the music and then it says "Rest in peace, Brandon." So unfortunately, no King's Quest, jokes or whatever. So, which is sad, but what can you do? Anyway, load the game after you die. So yeah, we don't want to step on that. So, yeah, I don't think we can click on the.
I wonder if I can.
No,
But I'll.
do that again. Oh. All right, I didn't mean to actually click it, but luckily you can just click it to get through it. All right, well, we have to kill some time before Herman can build that bridge. So let's walk around for a bit. I wonder where he's got to cut down his tree. Oh, right here.
Almost finished?
Well, this saw of yours could use a sharpening. It's still gonna take a while to get through this tree.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Actually, all you have to do is go up one area and he'll be done.
Almost finished?
I'd let you help, but I don't like to loan tools. Don't you have something else to do?
Okay, I'll come.
Didn't I lend you the tool in the first place, though? Are you done now?
Almost finished?
If you watch, it's gonna cost you extra. Don't you have something else?
Okay.
Okay, he repeats after that. But yeah, he has a couple lines of dollar if we keep bugging him. What else
Almost
you got to say?
finished?
Oh, so now you're in a hurry. Don't you have...
Oh,
I think that's the final thing
Almost-
he says. Let me double check.
Oh, don't.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So, you want a peridot?
Almost finished.
Nope. Okay.
Don't.
Oh,
Yep. All right. Let's leave, and then as soon as we walk back, he's done. Yeah. So.
the sawdust smells great. Why do I have...
Oh, sorry. All right. Now he's done. So let's check on the bridge.
Hey, you fixed the bridge, Herman.
It's completely safe now.
Yeah, it looks definitely rebuilt.
Thanks, Brandon.
So where's my saw?
Well, I didn't know you'd want it back, but I'll go find it right away.
I think he spends too much time in this cave.
I think that's why he doesn't lend out tools, because he knows he's going to lose it. He loses his own tools. But anyway, we're done with the bridge, so head on to section 2 of the game. And he can get the bridge.
I'd like to find this Malcom. How tough could he be?
Not very tough if you played the third game. But Herman can get the saw, but by the time he gets it back, you don't actually need it anymore. Now, if you're playing the original version of this game, I think you can find the original version on certain websites, like some old Abandonware or something like that. But if you played this game originally and that wasn't on like GOG or something like that, the game would ask you for a password here. But since they cut that out of this version of the game, so we don't have to. What you'd have to do is you'd have to go into your booklet and find out the password answer, and you'd put it in the game to keep playing. Basically, it was a pirate protection system back in the day.
I should plant one of these in our yard.
Well, when you're done with your adventure, Brandon.
I think I'm getting a rash.
Uh-oh, what'd you step in?
Where is everybody?
I don't know.
Too bad I can't take a quick nap.
Nope, we got an adventure to do, Brandon.
Another big sign.
Huh,
Another but no front door.
that's weird.
Another but no...
Alright, well, let's go inside. Might as well see who's in there, so maybe they can help us.
Hello? Anybody home? Boy, it's dark in here. Darm? Brandywine?
Oh, well, I mean, how's it dark in there when we got a dragon and a wizard here? So, no, we got a dragon, the name of Brandywine, and then we got the wizard Darm, which was in the letter we read said he'd help us with this. So, let's take a look around.
Isn't this the trophy from last year's Kyrandia Days 3-leg relay race?
I carried him.
Oh, no. You carried him on the three-legged wait.
Well, don't touch those. He'll have a fit if he sees you.
The guy looks so old, he probably can't see in front of his face. But, well, hello, wizard sir.
Darm, are you awake?
May I help you?
He asked for me. Why would he visit you? What do you want, boy? Are you taking orders for cheese?
This is Brandon, you old dolt. You know, Kellick's grandson, the one on a quest to overthrow Malcolm's power.
I knew that. So, Branson, you're a dancer. That seems odd. I'll need a quill.
A what?
He's had writer's block for years. Perhaps the crisis has inspired him.
Are you saying I scattered papers about just to look busy? Hey, could you brush a dragon's teeth? Do I smell cats on your breath?
Is it my fault I don't eat nights? Ugh, all sweat and muscle. And so hard to peel.
So can you help me? Bryn thought so.
If you'll just stop your dancing, Cramden, and bring me what I asked for.
Okay, apparently we need to bring him a quill. What a lovely duo this is.
Well, Branson, you still have not given me the quill I need.
Alright, well, let's find this quill. I guess he won't talk to us otherwise, so let's head on out and find what we're looking for. All right, so we got a way to go. So, ooh, a stone. What's this?
You'd think there'd be some birds on this.
Oh, yeah, any statue gets birds on it.
This looks like an old mystic.
Oh, what's this?
That emerald is really wedged in there.
Can we get it?
That emerald is...
Nope.
That
not now.
emerald
Maybe later.
doesn't look like Malcom is bothering the Kyrandian Garden Club.
Oh, really?
Doesn't look like...
Well, I guess he likes gardens then. Let's head to the left, shall we?
This is beautiful.
Ooh.
Nice work. Very professional. A golden dish.
Huh.
Nice.
I wonder what we can do with this. Well, I'm gonna leave this here for now. No reason. Let's check over here. Oh, what's this?
Don't these usually fall off when they're ripe? I think I'm going nuts.
You and me both, Brandon. Let's go up this way. No danger, huh? What are those in the tree? Those look
I
like,
think I'm getting a
those look like rubies. I wonder if we can grab one of those. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, no reason. Just gonna save it.
Yow! Ow! Ow! That snake bit me!
Talk about the snake.
Where is he now?
Talk about the snake guarding the fruit of knowledge, huh?
At least I'll get this.
Yeah, we can grab a ruby if we do this, but...
At least...
Ow.
Oh, great. Like being poisoned once isn't enough.
I was actually trying to get him to bite me again.
Oh, great. Like being...
Okay. But anyway, we've been poisoned, but we can't fix it. Nah, it's probably fine. It's not a deadly snake.
I don't feel so good. That snake must be poisonous.
Well, it shouldn't insta-kill you, right? I think... Well, actually, there probably are certain snake poisons that well, it wouldn't insta-kill you, but don't take too long to do it. But, we'll probably be fine.
The poison. I can't breathe.
Well, we're dead again, so yeah, we do need that, but we can't get it yet because we don't have a way to cure ourselves of the poison, so.
Where have all the seals gone? Where have all...
Seals? What? What does that have to do with looking over a cliff, Brandon? Anyway, let's keep looking around. Ooh, hello. A pine cone.
Oh, no! Pitch.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll keep that anyway. Oh, we got another stone here. Sapphire. What's that?
A corundum conundrum.
You don't say. Let's keep moving around.
I'd rather be fishing, I suppose.
Fishing is fun to an extent. More the act of doing it than actually catching the fish, to tell you the truth. So.
I'd love to sit down. But he's taking up the whole bench.
Huh. Who's that? An old man?
Why do birds need baths? I've never seen a muddy bird.
Because they take baths, Brandon.
I tried to carve my name on this, but Nolby has been here forever.
Nolby? Is that the old man?
I tried, but...
Okay.
Good morning, Nolby.
I'm busy! Go away! Your mumbling distracts me! Please leave and go!
I need a quill, sir. Can you direct me?
What for?
Darm requests it. I am collecting magic to fight Malcom.
I know of Malcom. He scares the birds. There is one songbird left. But it's hurt and cannot sing.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I still need a quill.
If you would harvest, you must sow.
Talking about an annoying old man taking up the whole thing, acting like he owns the place just because he lived for 90 years. But anyway, not that I'll ever do that when I get old, right?
Excuse me.
Harvest!
Okay, I'll figure that out. Whatever that obvious clue is, jeez. But anyway, so yeah, so he's giving us an idea of what we need to do. But and mention that songbird, which is right here. Looks like the songbird is acting weird.
That bird is definitely hurt. How can his wing bend like that?
Must have ran into a tree or fell by accident or something. But yeah, if you keep clicking on it, it makes noise. But anyway, we are to grab this.
One nut? Must be a small crop this year. I wonder what a floor nut tastes like.
Better not, Brandon. We'll need that for later. So, alright, let's continue exploring.
Hello? Anybody down there?
I liked how it actually added a reverb in the game for that.
Looks like Herman fixed this. I carved them there myself. There's my initials right on the side there. I carved them.
How'd you do
Looks
that?
like Herman
It's
fixed it.
stone.
Hello?
Okay, well, anyway, nothing to do here, so. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, hello.
I wonder if there's fish back under the ground. Quite a flow for such a small spring. That big rock on the bottom looks pretty.
Too bad we won't grab it for some reason.
A beautiful tulip.
Oh.
Smells wonderful.
Well, let's take it with us then. So, but yeah, we'll be back here later. Ooh, hello, another stone. Let's grab that. An amethyst.
Ooh, purple sparkles.
And this is actually my birthstone, by the way, is the amethyst. In some circles, some people have the pearl being the stone, so it kind of varies depending on which. It's either a pearl or an amethyst, depending on what it is. So there's charts you can look up. And by the way, it's just silly nonsense. There's nothing to it. It's just like, just fun little things. It's like astrology. It doesn't mean anything. It's just.
Now, why would I want to go into a cave like this?
Probably shouldn't go into it. At least not right now, anyway. Let's back up. We'll need to come back in here later, though. That looks too scary. I'm running.
I don't want to see the gopher that dug this hole.
Ooh, this place looks dead. What happened here? Did Malcom get a hold of this place? Maybe. Let's take a look.
It has to be as big as a dog. Looks deep. Looks...
What can we do with this? Well, you know the old man said something about harvesting, and we did have to put that, like, one teardrop in that tree to fix it, so maybe we could put something in there to fix it. So, well, we got 3 things. You know what they say to do with nuts and stuff like that? You know, bury them and plant them.
I hope this is right. Doesn't look like a promising spot to start a new garden. Wow. Did I do that?
Oh, sorry about that. I clicked through the dialogue by accident. Let's put this in there.
Should I soak these seeds overnight before planting? Wow.
Oh, okay. Usually something's supposed to like shaken, whatever. I think I accidentally skipped through that, but let's put the pine cone in.
Here goes. I wonder what sort of fertilizer would be best. Hey, something's happening. Wow. Did I do this?
Oh, good morning.
Hello. Are you a nut tree or what?
If you must know, I am a Pseudobutia hugiflora. You don't happen to have any manure or a couple of old fish? I'm ravenous.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'll get my roots going. Hey, Roots, wake up. Time to go to work. I'm starving up here.
Aren't you going to give me something?
According to the Pseudobutia manual, I am instructed to thank you for restoring life to the Deadwood Glade, and to express our appreciation, and so forth and so on, and in token of which, I dust you now.
You got it in my nose. I feel different. Am I stronger now or what?
I suppose that's up to you. I've done my part, so if you don't mind, I'll get back to my own problems. Come on, Roots, let's get going.
That plant was fabulous.
Good luck, Mr. Bush. I think you'll need it in this neighborhood.
Yeah. But yeah, when you first drop the nuts in, I wouldn't say the screen shakes, but you can hear like the ground shaking or something like that, and that's the tree or Mr. Bush growing. But anyway, it gives us our first spell in the game.
Gee, this could come in handy if I get hurt.
Yeah, it's the healing spell. We can use it to heal ourselves or heal others. So, and it only works if it's glowing at the time. So, let's go heal that songbird we ran across earlier. and we just have to wait for, unfortunately I have to wait for the spell to reset. So let's grab some stones while we're here, because we're gonna, unfortunately it's, this puzzle that requires these stones is a bit random, so.
It's shaped like a perfect triangle.
So let's walk around and we'll wait for it to, unfortunately it won't actually activate till you hit this. Oh, and the garnet appears again, so, but we already got a garnet from before, so. Now let's drop these over here for now. I probably shouldn't have cast that spell. Should have waited a bit, but because it takes a hot minute for it to load up, so.
I guess I'll have to wait for my amulet to regain its power.
Yeah, I really don't understand why they had it on a timer in this game, but oh well, whatever.
If I heal his wing, he'll have to give me a feather, won't he?
There he goes. I was waiting for the little jingle to kind of finish, but yeah, we healed him up.
Hope
And
this qualifies as a quill.
yep, he dropped his feather, which, you know, a lot of times back in the old days, people would just pluck bird feathers out from birds and use them to write.
That tickles.
Did I do that? Oh, no, I sniffed it, right.
Yuck. What a messy housekeeper.
Birds need to clean up after themselves better, I tell you what.
You'd think there'd be some birds.
Oh, yeah, sorry. All right, let's, now that we got the quill, let's go back to Darm and give it to him. Here you go, sir.
Well, Branson, you still have not.
Okay, sorry, you can't give him an apple.
Aha, you have my quill. Why did I want it?
You are the Master of Scrolls. Write him one to aid his quest.
Of course. You'll need a magic scroll.
For mystics with no magic left, you all seem to have an awful lot.
Malcolm's hold grows ever stronger. And soon no spells of ours will work. So take the scroll and use it later.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how a jester could have so much power, but
Good. You have the scroll. Next, you'll seek another tool.
Another tool?
He must find his birthstones.
Mirth cones? You mean birthstones! The seasons have their gems. Place each in order on a plate, or something like that.
What are my birthstones? And what plate?
Summer's the first. I think I hid that one somewhere near. That is all I can recall. I summoned all your stones, but my spell has gone awry. You'll have to choose from whatever lies about.
all right. So yeah, we have to find random stones, and we have to basically solve a mini puzzle, which is just random. Basically, it's RNG. So anyway, we got the scroll, so let's look. That's why I was gathering stones around here before. Now, the first stone's always going to be the same no matter what it is, so you don't have to worry about that one. And I'll show you. It's at that stream, and we talked about that giant stone that we looked pretty. Well, that's the stone we need. Let's grab a... Actually, I already grabbed the peridot, but we can grab this topaz while we're here.
Wonderful. It's beautiful. This stone is warm to the touch.
Yeah, this is the summer stone or sunstone. What if we wait if we wait like 1,000 years, we'll be able to make the sun blade and everything, or whatever it was in Chrono Trigger? Maybe.
Looks like a huge cough drop.
Yeah. I think I've grabbed all the stones I can that the possible well, actually no, there's a couple more. Never mind. Got an onyx here.
This is the darkest gem I've ever seen.
Just don't tell that to his parents. Ooh. No. Okay. Nope, not going there yet. But yeah, random stones will drop over the place after he summons the spell. So, and like I said, it's random with what they come. Oops. He says I think I'm getting a rash, which is what happens if you click on them. The stones will randomize in this section and the previous section we're in. The only stone we can't get is like the emerald. I think that's the only stone we can't get currently. Yeah. There's one other stone we actually need. As far as I'm aware of, this stone is basically the last in the combination. As far as I've done it every time. I mean, maybe I'll be the one to have a different combination. But anyway, we need to go grab a ruby, which is in this tree right here.
Yow! Ow!
And he bit us again. But anyway, let's grab this.
At least I'll get this.
And heal ourselves.
Amazing! The effects of the poison are gone.
Take that, snake. Alright, but anyway. Okay, so now we need to solve a puzzle here, which is basically placing all these stones on it. It's almost like Mind Jack, but not quite. But I'll show it. So let's put the sunstone here.
It feels like some unseen force is pulling my gemstone toward the gold dish.
Yeah, so we need to actually click this, so.
There we go. What's so hard about that?
Well, now we have to figure out what the puzzle is. We need to figure out what's the second, third, and fourth stone. Like I said, the fourth stone is usually the ruby. Like I said, there might be a randomization where that's not true, but yeah, we'll just save it under this one. So, and basically we just have to put stones in there until we figure out which puzzle it is. So this is why I saved beforehand.
I see.
So aquamarine wasn't.
All right, I placed the second correct gemstone.
So on this playthrough, it's a amethyst. So let me load the game there.
All right, I placed the second correct gemstone.
And then let's go ahead and save it again. The fire basically just means they're not worth it. They get basically burned up, quote unquote, and then they get sent randomly back to another spot. So all right, let's just keep testing the other stones.
I see. All right, I placed the third correct gemstone.
All right, it's a Parados. So if you keep doing it, he starts getting annoyed. He's like, I'm getting really sick of this. You know, if you keep placing a stone and you run out of them. So actually, let me just try doing it just to show you.
I see.
See if I can get him to get annoyed.
That's impressive. This is not fair. I'm getting tired of this.
Yeah.
Why am I doing this? This is depressing.
Alright, I think he doesn't have any more lines. I could be wrong though, but alright, anyway. Okay, let's just do this one.
Alright. I placed the third correct gemstone.
And then finally the ruby.
Yes! I placed the last gemstone.
Alright,
I finished the quest. Oh, what's that?
No, there's some flutes here. It looks like a pan flute.
A flute? Watch out, Malcom. I'm coming to get you, and I've got a flute now.
I wonder if the deadpan delivery was on purpose to be like weirdly sarcastic and without being super like whoa type of situation, but
not very impressive sounding.
We're not playing the pipes of peace here, that's for dang sure. So, all right, so before we leave, there's a couple stones you want to grab for future reference if they didn't get burnt up or if you want to find them for later. So the garnet is one of them. The topaz, which we got here, is one of them. And the sapphire is another one, so we'll take these with us. They'll be used later. Or the ruby would also work if you didn't get I believe it's a topaz. Or no, garnet. If you don't have a garnet, you can just grab another ruby and that'll work too. So, all right, we're done with that. So let's finish the final little area of this section. They're all over the place, man.
Can't you see? I'm trying to rest. Can't you?
Yeah, after we do the harvest thing, he has different dialogue. Oh, the bird disappeared. But anyway. All right, now we actually want to head towards that dragon mouth thing. So, all right, let's go over there. Just head on over there. Towards the dragon mouth. Clearly the only other way to go. Actually, I think, let me, let's see, let's make another save spot here. Actually, let me see really quickly before we do that. I can just load it back up. It's not, there's not like one of these things where certain dialogue, optional dialogue doesn't affect like certain plot points. Like in certain old games, if you had to talk to certain characters to activate the next puzzle, if you didn't do it, it wouldn't happen. In this case, it's not a big deal. So
I solved the Birthstones quest. And I received a flute.
Excellent, Bandit. Have you practiced yet?
My name is Brandon, sir. Not Bandon or Cramden. And the flute is rather shrill.
Xanthia knows alchemy. She could change your name. She lives just across Shadowland, I think. Or did she move?
Forgive him, please. He tries hard. The labyrinth begins at Serpent's Grotto. Be very cautious. There are horrible beasts in there.
oh, yeah, that's where he tells you why to go there in the next part. But
What are you doing back here, Burton? You must find Xanthia in Fairywood.
yeah, that's our next location. It's kind of, I wonder how alchemy would change my name. I'm not sure how that works, but anyway.
What are you doing back here, Burton? You must find...
Okay.
That last note sure was high. That last
Okay. But anyway, that's a clue, by the way, when you do that. So anyway, let's head back there. So, all right, we'll see you guys later. Maybe. But anyway, let's head back to that serpent head. So, yeah, I forgot. I was like, you know what? I need to talk to him real quick. Sometimes I'll forget, like, to talk to certain people just to after the fact, just to get some extra dialogue for them. So, all right, before we head into the Serpent's Grotto, let's go ahead and make a save really quick. No reason. All right, in we go.
What the heck is that?
So, you're the hero thrown against me. Were there none to test me better? Or do you believe in old Bryn's lies? Perhaps your mother should assist you.
My mother is dead, sir. But yours lives. For surely she has dressed you.
Be careful, boy. Do not insult a man with knives.
Please move aside. I seek the cave.
Beware, young fool. My grip may slip.
No bother, sir. You missed the mark.
I do not miss, except at will.
Now you need to click his dagger for this puzzle, but we're just not going to do anything or move to cause something else to happen. So. And yeah, if you move and don't grab the knife, he freezes you. So, now let's do that again. Unfortunately, I think I can click through it to skip through the dialogue a little bit faster. So.
What the heck is...
Whoa, that was freaky.
So, where then, or do you perhaps
My mother... But...
be
I like the little
careful,
banter
boy.
they have between
Do
each other.
Please move aside.
Beware, my
No bother, sir.
I do not accept at will.
All right. Yeah, you have to be careful you don't accidentally move.
I must return your gift, kind sir.
I leave you now. and dodge your sorrow, but I may not be nice tomorrow.
Now that's scary. Which
Amazing.
circus is he from?
You think with how much power he is, we just take care of us. But he's got the typical bad guy syndrome where he doesn't take care of us now because he doesn't see us as a threat. Which, if you looked at Brandon, would you see him as a threat?
This is solid ice.
Looks like we can't get in now. Well, you know what they say. You know how to break
This
certain
is solid.
walls. Well,
This is solid ice.
oh, you have to play it yourself.
Great. That last note shattered the ice. I didn't think my playing was that bad.
Just hopefully Malcolm wasn't close enough to hear that and hear us talk about breaking his ice wall. But anyway, inside we go.
I wonder if Malcolm is in here.
Well, is Malcolm in here? What awaits us in the cavern of the serpent? Will we get lost? Will we need a map? Will Dora the Explorer be able to help us? Find out next time in the next episode of Legend of Kyrandia, Book 1. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.